From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Any remaining light shower or flurry from the evening will be wrapping up soon before temperatures really get down below freezing to cause any kind of issues. And with these gusty winds across the area tonight, roadways are going to be dried out as well. So not really expecting icy roads or anything like that toward daybreak. Getting into the upper 20s, lower 30s, but mostly cloudy skies to start our Wednesday with sunshine returning and temperatures getting up into the 40s. Here's that Futurecast breakdown showing flurries and sprinkles getting on out of here. Clouds hanging tough tonight, though. Morning lows down in the 20s to lower 30s across areas. Still a breezy west to southwest wind, but it will be coming down in intensity as we head through the late overnight hours and into your Wednesday morning. Sunshine returns for our Wednesday, and that allows us to get up into the mid to upper 40s for daytime highs, back into the 30s tomorrow evening, and probably between the mid to upper 20s to the lower 30s for morning lows. Quiet for Wednesday. Quiet for Thursday, mostly sunny for a large part of Thursday, but clouds return by the evening. Few showers possible late overnight. And then Friday, we have another storm system similar to what we had come through last night. Heavy rainfall in the area, yes. Rumbles of thunder in the area, yes. Gusty gradient winds of 30 plus miles per hour because of low pressure nearby, yes. South of our area, down close to the Gulf Coast, and a little bit farther north this time, maybe as far north as Montgomery or the southern areas of central Alabama, there is a severe storm threat down there, including a tornado threat, South Alabama. That does not include the Tennessee Valley. All that's going to be well south of us. So here in our area, Middle Tennessee, North Alabama, yeah, we're probably going to have some breezy thunderstorms and rain again, but no tornado threat in our local area, no severe storm threat for the Friday system. Maybe a lingering flurry in the Friday evening as that wraps up, moves out of here. And then quiet for the weekend, and notice a northwesterly wind bringing cooler air into the area with highs in the 30s to maybe lower 40s in a few spots over the weekend. That's going to be important to the Monday forecast. We'll talk about that here in just a moment. On the way up with daytime highs from Wednesday through Friday, near 60 in a few spots for Friday. And then the cold front comes in and drops us back into the 30s for daytime highs over the weekend. Morning lows well down into the 20s, if not the upper teens. So what that's going to do over the weekend, before that Monday system ever gets here, that's going to cool down the infrastructure. That's going to cool down the bridges and the overpasses and even the surface roads. And that's also going to cool down the ground temperatures, especially since we're not going to have a whole lot of sunshine over the weekend. There will be some partial sunshine, but not just straight wall-to-wall sunshine, so that the surface temperatures of everything will be cool as the system comes in late Sunday night into Monday. And that increases the possibility of there being some impacts and some accumulation, even if it is a lighter type event. It's way too far out to talk about snow totals, ice totals, anything like that. It's too far out to talk about details of this, but there is increasing confidence in an impactful type wintry threat coming early next week, possibly starting as early as late Sunday night, but more likely we're focusing on Monday itself. Yes, there's a decent chance of some accumulation and some impacts, too far out for numbers, but we'll be updating that in the days ahead. Once we start getting closer to the weekend, we can start addressing maybe some first ideas and actual numbers and things like that. We're still a few days out from that, but we'll be watching that carefully in the days ahead. But even if there is snow and ice across the area Monday, the bigger deal may be just behind that. Monday night, Tuesday, possibly into Wednesday, a big Arctic blast of colder air comes in behind that front. We're talking about daytime highs below freezing for Tuesday and possibly Wednesday. Talk about 20s for daytime highs on Tuesday. Morning lows in the lower teens, if not the single digits, especially if there is a snowpack across the area after Monday. Wind chill values possibly near or below zero. So regardless of what happens with any possible snow or ice or anything else Monday, this looks like the bigger situation going into the first half of next week. We'll be updating those numbers accordingly as well. So flurries coming to an end, cloudy and breezy overnight, mostly cloudy to start our morning with winds still breezy but settling down a little bit. Morning lows in the upper 20s and lower 30s, maybe a few spots in Tennessee down to the mid 20s into the mid 40s, with sunshine returning for our Wednesday here. A bit warmer Thursday and especially Friday, back into the mid to upper 50s. Few late night showers on Thursday. A better chance of a system Friday similar to what we had last night. Heavy rainfall possible. Gusty winds and thunder, yes. No severe storm threat, no tornado threat in our local area of southern Tennessee and North Alabama. That's going to be well down south of us. Quiet for the weekend, but that wintry mix starts possibly late Sunday night, focusing on Monday, and then much cooler air coming into next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Rossins in the Weather Center for Ben Luna tomorrow morning, starting at 4 a.m. with your Wake Up Weather forecast.